everyone, my name is Gianna Moriello and I'd like to be your freshman class president this year. Some of you may know me from last year as student council president, and while unfortunately our year got cut short, I'm glad we got to have some fun nights at the dances and collect band-aids to donate to children with cancer and other blood disorders. I thank you all for the fun year we had while it lasted, and although the school year isn't going exactly as planned, I hope that we can make the most of it as well. Unfortunately, because the year got cut short last year, I wasn't able to carry out a lot of things I had planned for the end of the school year. However, given the opportunity to represent you all again, my fellow classmates and peers, I will do my best to voice your ideas, concerns, and opinions in my contribution to the Student Council. Some of my favorite ideas I had planned on last year came from all of you, such as adding a meme day, or a day we all got to dress as our favorite memes this Spirit Week, voting on themes for our school dances, etc. I know virtual learning wasn't what we all planned on when we thought about starting high school, and while we still don't know exactly where our freshman year is heading, I will try my hardest to contribute the ideas of the freshman class to the student government. Some personal ideas I had were to hold more fundraisers to collect donations as I had last year, and take some suggestions of ways or even places to donate to from some of you. Another idea I had was to hold a Spirit Week of some sort. In my time as student council president last year, I had an overwhelming amount of suggestions for different activities or themes for a themed week last year, and I intend to take all that feedback as well as some new ideas to develop a fun week, whether it be during our online school day or if we eventually go back to school. An idea I had personally for a possible Spirit Week this year is to have an Animal Crossing themed day, due to the release of the popular version of Animal Crossing called New Horizons that many people enjoyed during quarantine. Again, last year I had an overwhelming amount of requests for more themed dances, which we began to touch on in the middle school very successfully. So I'd like to continue my work with that as well. Lastly, I would like to propose a way to give back to our community after the impact COVID-19 has had on local businesses. As class president, I would like to start a system here at the high school to help and support local businesses here in Nutley who have been impacted by the virus. Nutley is like one big family, and I know a lot of our fellow established owners, some of whom are our relatives or family friends, have been thrown for a loop as well. So I find it important to recognize all the work they've been doing during this pandemic. Overall, this has been a very bizarre year, and due to that especially, I feel it important that as class president, I listen to what my peers have to say as well as your ideas and interests. There is no way of knowing how this year will go, or just how temporary our virtual learning will be, but as class president, it would be important to me to do everything in my power to aid the freshman class in their ideas, whether school continues virtually or otherwise as the year progresses. However the school year ends up heading, one thing I know for certain is that I'd like to contribute to our school as well as the students this year as your class president. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Cynthia DiPerzio and I'm hoping to be your freshman class 2021 president. As your president, I'm going to be a strong leader. I will help come up with ideas for events and ways to engage with our class, especially during virtual learning when physical get-togethers aren't as easy to do. I will make myself available to all students who may need help with something. I will try my best to help, and if I can't, I will figure out where you should go for information you need. Having been part of Real Raiders last year in middle school, I realized how important inclusion is, so I would like to find more ways to help students who feel left out, ensure we include our special needs kids, new students, etc. I have always been a little shy, so I'd like to be an example to other students like me to show them that even if they feel uncomfortable, they can be a part of things and overcome their fears. Overall, I'm asking you to vote me, Cynthia DiPerzio, as your class president because I will put time and effort into helping our class and making this the best school year it can be.
Hi, my name's Erin Grinelli and I'm your class secretary for the class of 2024. I want to be your class secretary because I want to be involved and I think I can help the class of 2024 make a positive impact in Nutley High School. I'm a very detail-oriented person and this is something that I will bring to the role of secretary. I'm also very dedicated and hardworking and promise to work diligently as your class secretary. Thank you very much. This is Erin Grinelli.
Hi fellow peers and staff, my name is Morgan Zallahan and I would love to be your class of 2024 treasurer. By having this duty in my school, I will raise plenty of money for all activities. I'm a member of the NHS soccer, basketball, and track team, and from past experience, we can use more money in our sports programs. So by being your student council treasurer, I will raise more money for the sports programs. Also, my main objective is that I will raise money for special needs students in NHS so they get the same opportunity to play sports and be as clubs as us students. I will do everything in my power to be a motivated and strong person for this job. I have been a part of many clubs and teams, and I know what it is to be a team player. So I will work with my fellow officers to make sure the NHS program is the best it can be. NHS is a very well-known school for having great fundraisers to earn money. With being the freshman treasurer, I will raise more money towards our senior year as well. We can have ice cream socials, sell bracelets, and sell pencils as usual.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Caparasso, but most of you know me as Becky. This year I'm running for class representative for the 9th grade. By being a class representative, I have to communicate not only with my fellow student council members, but I also get to be your voice in our meetings. I do have experience with the student council by running for president in both 5th and 8th grade. I served as the secretary in 8th grade, and I'm starting my 4th year in the student council overall. I work very well with people, and I truly value your choices. I want to help make surveys and ask your opinions on a variety of topics, along with learning about if you want changes to be made. I'm a friendly face that would love to chat about what you value and what you want to change. I'm a responsible and respectful student that works hard for good grades and always sets goals to help myself improve in whatever I can. I also have a lot of Raider spirit by playing for my varsity tennis team. Go Raiders! I like to be active in multiple clubs, and I love to take time for my interests like playing the violin for school. I know that these are crazy times, but I want to make sure that you have a representative to get you through it. You all deserve someone that you can talk to about what you need. Let's start this year on the right note to serve up a great one. The class of 2024 deserves the best because if I win, you all will win. Thank you so much.
I'm Gavin Goldsworthy. I'm running for freshman class representative. As class representative, I will be a voice in the student council. I will convey any questions or concerns you, freshman students, may have. I'm known to many freshman students, and they know I'm vocal, honest, and will happily attend student council meetings. I want to speak and want to listen. I'll listen to you and speak for you at student council. I have ideas and I'm organized enough to implement them. Please consider me, Gavin Goldsworthy, for class representative. Vote Goldsworthy.